series. What does that mean to you?
It's amazing. I mean, like, to fight on PFL is something I've always wanted to do. So to be the first fighter out on PFL Europe, and the first fighter to win, it's amazing. It's a good start to my hopefully long career in PFL.
You say good start. At the very beginning of the fight, some nervy moments perhaps. You grew into the fight, got a lot stronger. What was your mindset at the end of the first round?
At the end of the first round, I knew I'd done enough to get tired. So that were not my whole game plan. My whole game plan was to get tired and finish him. But I'd succeeded in that. Even if it meant I lost the first round, I'd done what I needed to. Stopped his takedowns, felt how strong he was, felt how fast he was. I mean, he hits hard. A hard hitting guy, so I needed to move my feet. So I knew coming into the second round, right, move your feet. My corner said that as well. Kept moving, kept working. It was tired. So yeah, that's it played into my hands in round 2 and then 3. Thought I could have finished in the third round, but he didn't quit. He was a tough guy, man. Like everyone fighting on the roster is going to be hard as nails, so they're not going to quit easily, are they? So.
Definitely, that's a big win streak you're building up now. What's next for you?
8th of July. I'm hoping, not hoping in a bad way, but I'm hoping someone gets injured and pulls out. So PFL, give me a shout on a fight on that one on that 8-man tournament.
Great,
That's my
thank
goal.
you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Anyone?
Yeah, there was a lot of home fans here really with Lewis being from Sunderland.
Yeah.
Do you feel any extra pressure from that?
No, not at all. I mean, he's got to feel the pressure, hasn't he? See his fans. I'm coming into his town, fighting him. He's got all his friends and family around here. Don't get me wrong, I brought a few people myself, but and there was no pressure on me tonight. He's had twice as many fights as me. He's been in the game a lot longer than I have, so there was no pressure for me at all. All I needed to do was turn up and do my best.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Nice one. You had a good 2022 as well. 3 wins, 3 fights. How many fights do you want this year?
Well, how many fights are on the tournament this year? Well, I want to get hopefully another 3. Another 3 would be nice, yeah. I'll be happy to get another two good fights. Yeah.
Great football.
Thank you. That's not a good thing to want.
So when you heard it was a split decision, like how confident were you that you got the decision?
I said to my coach when he before he announced it, he goes, "You won that one, get your hands up." And I said, "That's going to be a split decision." That. It's funny, I had a dream the other night that I was going to win. I was in blue corner. I didn't even know corner. I was in blue corner. I won by a split decision. So when my coach came up to me, I goes, "I'm going to win by a split decision." It was really weird. Like I sort of felt like I was back in that dream. So
Nice.
we were nice. Like
Sure.
we were good.
One step closer to winning the 100k to pay your wife back.
Actually, I owe her about £98,000 now. So come. Yeah, I'll be have to get on that £1 million tournament by the time I've won this one.
Did you have any doubts before the fight?
No, just nerves. Like I don't ever. As long as I've done enough myself, I ain't got any doubts. Like I knew before I got to the hotel the other day, like everything I could have possibly done to win this fight, I've done. There's nothing more I could have physically done. So if I'd have lost tonight, I'd have gone home happy because I knew I'd done my best. So there were no doubts in my mind. Just nerves because someone's trying to do you in. Like you're gonna get nervous, aren't you? But yeah, no, just all ready for it. Whatever the outcome.
Thank you.
And then I just want to quickly ask you about, obviously, after the first round, we talked about it, obviously it was tough. It's kind of what you expected. But what was the feeling on the stool as you sat down and talked to your coaches?
Oh, I didn't sit down.
As you
he asked me if
stand
I
up
wanted to sit down now. No, I'm good, I'm fresh. I'm good. My coach was like, we've lost that one, but he's tired now. So just get on the front foot a bit more, pressure him. You've got 3 rounds. Doesn't matter if you lose the first, does it? As long as you win the next 2, you're all right. So yeah, that was the plan. We did the plan. I don't think I could have. Obviously, there's always bits you can do, but I don't think I could have done better in that sense. Like I did everything I could have possibly done. Maybe put the pressure on him a little bit earlier in the first, but at that moment in time, it's like like I said, the guy hits hard. You don't want to step forward and boom. You know what I mean? Lose the fight just because of one stupid mistake. I'd rather lose the round than win. Ooh. That was sick. Christ. What a lad.
He was a special kid.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He used to train at Danny coached him as well.
Yeah, he trained at ABT, didn't he?
Yeah. He's always been fucking sick, that lad. So. Yeah, man. That's very good, that. Oh, well done, lad.
While we just watched that, I just want to obviously talk about the occasion coming into it, obviously it was quite big for yourself. Now you've got that out of the way. We've talked about the eagerness to get back in there. So how does that obviously feel that you've got that out of the way now? Now you've got the nerves. So next time you come in there, you'll feel even more confident.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm gonna go out around Newcastle tonight, have a few drinks first, and then.
Where are we going to? That's
I don't know. Where do you recommend?
I mean,
who's been out in Newcastle? Like,
Quayside.
where do you recommend?
The Quayside.
Go to the Quayside, yeah.
Exactly.
There's a few clubs, but they don't really open till late. And if you do, you've got to pay 20 quid to get in. So.
All right, yeah. We'll do that then.
But yeah, absolutely, it was a fantastic win. I'm looking forward to seeing you next. Thank you.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Just a quick answer. Probably one of the biggest promotions in the world. Do you feel like you really belonged on this stage?
100%. I said that last year, that I'm going to be fighting on PFL. Everyone says they want to fight in UFC. I always said I want to fight on PFL. It's the one for me. I'm built for this promotion. I said it the other day. Try and finish guys. I mean, Louis Monarch, they finished once in 18 fights. So I did want to finish him just because of that sense, but I'm going to be a tough guy. I'm going to get better as I go along as well. But like, I'm built for this. I was just built. Finished more fights than I've won by decision. So yeah, this is the one.
And he looked like he was looking for that left hook every single time he was coming in. He was throwing that left hook. How did you combat that, and how did you obviously move past that?
Oh, normally it's a taller guy technique, that isn't it? Like you step back and throw the left. That's all I did with this. Like, that's all I did to combat that. Like I knew he hit me on the guy a few times and I sensed it, so I just did that. And then came into range. So just a little bit of a footwork thing. Like I said, I feel comfortable in there now. I feel like I am talking to you, like you know what I mean? I know everything that's going around me, so yeah, I can make them adjustments like that. So I'm good.
Yeah. Congrats on the win. Did your opponent missing weight have any effect on your mindset heading into the fight?
Yeah, I thought he was going to be knackered because he drained himself to get down to the weight. But I also knew he was going to be heavier than me, so he was going to be a bit stronger. But when I felt him, he didn't feel stronger than me, and I think he knew that as well. He tried to take me down in the first round, and he felt like I just held on to him, and I was like, he's not actually that strong. So then he tried taking me down in the second and third round, which obviously played a part. So yeah.
And what's the plan now? Are you going to have a break or go straight back into training?
I'm gonna get myself prepared like I'm fighting on that show on the 8th of July. I'm all ready to get on it now. So yeah, PFL, give me a call if you get any pull-outs. I'll be there. All medicaled up and ready. I'll have no plans and I'll be injury free.
Oscar, you fought an amazing fight, I can say, on behalf of all the fans. Back and forward. Was that the game plan coming in?
Yeah, 100%. Well, my game plan was to get him tired, which I did.
Yeah.
And then, hopefully, I thought he was going to try and wrestle more when he got tired, but he didn't. He stuck more. So my game plan was to try and front headlock him and wrap up a choke. But that didn't happen. And then I got him in half guard in the third round. And I'm trying to bait him for a choke and he wasn't taking it, so we just played around a little bit. I broke out, kicked him in the leg a few times, got back in, and then we swung it out in the last 10 seconds. Like yeah, that were the plan. I executed my plan. Good. But I'm gonna watch the fight back, and there'll definitely be some adjustments I can do. So I'm gonna work on that for next time.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Congrats on a good win. Great win, actually. You mentioned the experience of your opponent. Was there anything in there that you learned, surprised about, anything different from what you planned?
No, he did everything I thought he was going to do. Apart from didn't shoot as much. I really thought he was going to sort of do the opposite. I thought he was going to stand with me in the first round, try and take me down in the second, third, but he did the opposite. He tried to take me down in the first round and then strike in the second and third. So I just made the adjustments. Made sure I could hit him and he couldn't hit me. And a lot of times he hit me and I'd like move with it. So it made it look like it had more of an effect than it did. I don't know whether that was just what happened in what I thought were going on or whether it actually hit me, I don't know. I'll watch it back. I thought I was riding the shots a little bit, but it could have looked like he could have just banged me and knocked me out. But yeah, no, his style was how he's always fought, so he didn't really come in with anything new. Apart from he did block a few kicks, which
Was he the hardest hit you've been in there with?
I mean, everyone feels like they ain't hard. Not hard, as in sharp, just powerful. Like, you know what I mean? You can feel the weight come through the shots a bit more. He didn't have like a snap on his punches, but I mean, last time he fought a middleweight, didn't he? Like, he's a big guy, like, so he hit solid, but he didn't hit like sharp, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm just rambling on a little bit.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Again, congrats on a good win.
Yeah, and so far, obviously, last year you had a documentary made with Ben Robinson, Made of Steel. In terms of looking back on that and then what you've been able to do as well since then, how does that sort of make you feel to look back at it?
It's amazing. It's always gonna. I think you said it. Like it's always gonna be there. Like to look back on. So yeah, I mean, he's been with me since Wednesday, filming me and bits like that. So yeah, I'm sure he'll be coming out with some new stuff soon. I'll leave some. He's got some news as well. I'll leave to him to announce. But yeah, yeah, he's going to be good anyway.
Yeah, and as well, obviously training out of AVT Leeds, you've got Danny Mitchell, Jay Finesse, too many great coaches and training partners to mention. But in terms of training out of that gym and the progression that you've been able to make in the last year with the win streak that you've built up, is that something that you always knew was going to happen? Because obviously it was a slight bumpy start at the pro career, but you've been able to build back since.
Yeah. I mean, I'm heading to where I want to be. So it's just every fight will just get closer and closer to it. I know where my goal is. I'm just going, as long as I do what I need to do every single day going up to that, I'm happy. Yeah, the goal will come. The money will come. The goal will come. But as long as I do what I need to do on a daily, weekly basis, like that'll happen. So I know that already. That's in here. So yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you as always for performing. Great fight, buddy.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Last question, guys.